Hey y'all, it's Erica. Welcome back to my channel and thanks again for watching. Today we just have a weekly grocery haul. I stopped by Trader Joe's as well as HEB, and then I had to make a return to Amazon through Kohl's, so I got a couple things there as well that I'll show you. But first I wanted to go ahead and jump into the weekly meal plan. I have a little bit of a change of scenery today because behind me there are a bunch of storage items that I'm trying to organize in the kitchen and find new places for. But the weekly meal plan is actually posted on my new Instagram, Meal Plan with Me, or it's Meal Plan with .me right now. And if you go there, you can see I posted it weekly as what I'm trying to do, so that you guys can grab a screenshot of it if you'd like and follow along. I'm posting some stories on there to show you guys how I'm cooking things, so if you're interested in that, you can follow me there. But for this week, before we jump into the groceries, the meal plan is Monday, portobello and fontina grilled cheese sandwiches with a side salad. This is a recipe from Real Simple magazine that I love. Tuesday is bolognese with zucchini noodles. I'm gonna actually triple this bolognese recipe, and it's going to be part venison, part beef. We do still have a lot of venison, and since deer season is coming up in a couple of months, I'm trying to clear out what we have right now. That way if we get some more when deer season comes back around, I don't have to start stacking and rotating things. Wednesdays can be pork wonton soup with bok choy. So I made some pork wontons a couple weeks back. I have some in the freezer and I'm gonna use those to make a soup. Thursday is gonna be leftovers or on your own. So for that, I actually have a women's club meeting that day, so I'll be gone out to eat. And so then Adam will just find some leftovers in the fridge, or he'll go grab some fast food or whatever he wants to do on his own. For Friday, I'm gonna do chipotle honey chicken thighs. I don't have a recipe for this. I'm just gonna kind of make it up as I go. Maybe I'll document it and put it on the website for you guys to check out. And then with that, we're gonna have blue cheese wedge salads. I love blue cheese wedge salads. So I picked up a different blue cheese dressing for that. Saturday, we're gonna have dinner at the Astros game. We are gonna go to a game at 7:10, I think is when it starts. So I'm assuming we'll probably just eat there, or we might have sandwiches before. I just know that it's gonna be kind of one of those, like, whatever everybody else wants to do who's going with us type of things. And then Sunday, we're gonna do some lemon garlic trout with wild rice and steamed broccoli. The broccoli's in the freezer already. The trout is from when Adam went fishing, and the wild rice is in the pantry. So just a quick and easy meal to showcase the trout that he got while he's fishing. I'm gonna start with the Trader Joe's items and then go to the HEB items. So the only reason I actually went to Trader Joe's is because I had a return through Amazon, which I did the drop off at Kohl's for. When you do that, they give you a coupon to like use in the store right then. So I ended up grabbing 2 of these bags. They're like canvas tote bags. I got this cute little pattern. This is the one I really like the most. And then I think I might use this one for a gift. I'm not sure yet, but we're going on a couple trips later on this year, and I thought this would be like a perfect bag to take on the plane instead of my purse. It's more kind of casual, and it has this like outside zipper or outside pocket here, and then these little side pockets inside, and then this is like a zippered pouch over here. So it has like some pretty good like options to store things that's like not normally what you'd get out of a bag like this. And then the little leather bottom on it, like the reinforced bottom, I really like, because I'm thinking that means it won't fall apart as easily. Stopped in to try to see if I could get a couple of the items that I needed for this weekly grocery haul cheaper than HEB. I pulled up my like HEB app and started typing in a few things that I thought might be cheaper. I ended up finding this arugula there. It's 7 ounces and it was only $2 for this bag. The container at HEB was like 5 ounces and it was $4. So I thought this is great because this is really all I need. It's actually more than what the container at HEB had, so it was nice that was such a savings there. And then I got this Grifone Pinot Grigio. This is just for the bolognese. I'm gonna actually use the whole bottle because I'm tripling the recipe, and it calls for about a cup per pound of meat. So this is about 3 cups of wine. I picked up some sourdough. This again was a little bit cheaper than HEB is. This was about $2.50. HEB is like $3.50 for their loaves, so I grabbed that. I got some of these, oh gosh, I don't know how to say this. Cornichons, I don't know how to say it, but these little pickles. These are what I'm gonna put on side of our portobello fontina grilled cheese sandwiches. This is just what the recipe has. I thought, oh, I'm here, I might as well grab some of these. Then I got some pure bourbon vanilla extract. I love to get this there. I did end up going by the stuff at HEB and seeing that it's about the same price at HEB when you get the pure, as long as you get like a big enough container. But I thought the bourbon is kind of a little bit different. You don't normally see that in vanilla extract. Then I picked up some cayenne. This was only $1.99. And then I got some organic cinnamon. I did go through my spice cabinets and throw away a bunch of stuff that was expired. And these two items I had large containers of, so I wanted to get smaller containers of those to put in the pantry and throw away the expired ones. I also picked up some Fontina. This is for tonight, and the price was so good. This is $6.49 per pound. At HEB, it was $14 per pound for Fontina. It was $13.99 per pound. So it was an amazing price for cheese at Trader Joe's. And then I grabbed some Pecorino Romano. This is for the bolognese. And this one was $9 a pound. Did you guys see that mosquito just try to attack me? Oh my gosh. Texas summer. The mosquito is in the house somewhere. I'm gonna have to hunt it down later. So this one was $9 a pound, and I felt like that was a good deal. I didn't double check the price, but I know that I wouldn't have been able to buy one for $5.50 at HEB this size. The rest of the stuff is from HEB where I normally shop. So I got some lemons, some garlic. We needed this. We were completely out. A couple bananas. I'm just buying 2 at a time now to see if Adam eats them. I don't like bananas. So if he doesn't eat them, we only have 1 to throw away instead of buying like 4 or 5. Zucchini for the zucchini noodles. I already have some in the fridge, but this is just going to be like extra. I'm going to just go ahead and make a big old batch of those. Some green onions. Portobello mushrooms. This is for dinner tonight. Bok choy for the wonton soup. I got several of these, and these were at Trader Joe's as well, but the price at HEB was like $2.48 per pound. And at Trader Joe's, they came in a container that was like all together, like one big package. And it was like 6 ounces for $1.99. So $2.50 for 16 ounces or $2 for 6 ounces. HEB would be the better deal. So I bought those in bulk there. I got some of my pasture raised eggs. My parents are coming over this weekend for the Astros baseball game. So I thought I'd probably need to make sure I had plenty of eggs in case we end up doing breakfast at the house. I got some heavy whipping cream. This is like so inexpensive at HEB. This was 74 cents at HEB, and if I buy this at Kroger, it's almost $2. So I went ahead and snagged some of this just to have at the house. There's all sorts of things we can do with this, so I just like to keep it around. I got 2 things of milk, really because the bolognese recipe calls for a cup of milk per, well, actually I think it's 2 cups of milk. It's a lot of milk. So I'll be using a lot of milk in the bolognese, so I just grabbed 2 of those. I got some almond milk, the unsweetened vanilla. This is the kind Adam likes to like use in his protein shakes, so grab that. I got this awesome new blue cheese dressing. I am so excited to try this. I love blue cheese, but I have a hard time with dressings because a lot of them end up being like soybean oil or like primarily like safflower or like stuff that's just not really all that great for you. So I found this one. It was more expensive. I think it was $4.48 for this container, which is about $1 more than like the Marie's one that I normally buy. But the ingredients on it are so clean. It's basically milk, canola oil, which is not that great, but it's better than having soybean oil as the first ingredient, because on all of the other dressings, oil was the first ingredient. So with milk being the first ingredient, that's kind of cool. Vinegar, eggs, onion, garlic, dill, salt, mustard flour, guar gum, live milk, and blue cheese crumbles. So it sounds like it'll be really good. I hope the taste is just as good as the ingredients. Sour cream, the usual, my favorite condiment. And then I picked up some Greek yogurt. I got this because I have some tzatziki seasoning mix and I want to try it out. I think I might do half sour cream, half Greek yogurt for the tzatziki, or maybe I'll do all Greek yogurt. I don't know. But it was so much cheaper to buy a big container than to buy the individual ones. So maybe I'll be eating some Greek yogurt with some fruit or something later on this week. Speaking of fruit, they had cherries on sale. I love these. These were $2.98 a pound, and like the bag had like twice as much in here. So I definitely ended up pulling out a lot of them and just like putting them in another bag because I only wanted this much. If you, they like all, it's always deceptive because it'll say $2.98 a pound. And you're like, oh cool, I'll just grab a bag. And you grab a bag and it's like 3 pounds, and then you have like $9 worth of cherries, and yeah. Yeah, then you regret it. So I just grabbed this much. It ended up being a little bit over £1. I think this whole thing was like $4. Not bad. Texas two-step bite-sized sweet tomatoes. These are delicious. I bought these last time and I told Adam, I just need to keep buying these because when we have these at the house, I'm more like apt to make like a salad quickly because I love the way that these fresh tomatoes taste on top of it. So we'll use these for the wedge salads, probably the salad tonight for dinner, and like throughout the week if we need them. Or I might just rinse them off and eat them as is. These are pretty expensive though. It's $6 for this whole container. This is the biggest container they sell though. It's 24 ounces, I think. Yeah, so 1.5 pounds of tomatoes for $6, which that's expensive because Roma tomatoes are like 88 cents a pound, I think. But, you know, paying for some things, getting deals on others, that's how it goes. And then I got a head of iceberg lettuce. I don't know if we'll use this for the wedge salads. Sometimes we use romaine lettuce, which I have already in the fridge, but I thought I would just grab this just in case we end up being out of lettuce by the end of the week when we need to do it, so we have something for the wedge salads. I got some grass-fed ground beef. Oh my gosh, this killed me. This was $6.99 a pound, which is super expensive. I am a big proponent of buying like grass-fed, natural, no antibiotic meats and stuff like that, which like it's been fine until now, but it was $6.99 a pound. Normally it is $5.99 a pound, so it's gone up $1. And I was shocked when I saw that. The dollar change has to have happened within the last like 2 or 3 weeks because I was not paying that before this just now. So hopefully I can find some grass-fed beef like on the 25% off rack soon, and then I'll just freeze a bunch of it. But that's crazy to me that that's gone up like $1. That's a huge price increase. Then I got some pancetta. I asked her to do a thick cut slice on this. This is for the bolognese, which again is going to be a huge big batch. And I asked for about ½ pound. She ended up giving me a little bit over, but that's perfectly fine because I technically needed 9 ounces, not ½ pound. So $8.83, a more expensive ingredient, but this bolognese is hopefully going to be totally worth it. I got this Right bacon. I normally don't buy this bacon brand, but I saw it and there was a coupon. They call it like Combo Loco at HEB. So if you buy this bacon, which is like $9.84 or $9.54, you get this for free. And this was like $3.99. So I did the math of taking like, oh, let's take this $3.99 out of the bacon cost because I didn't need sausage. I mean, I don't have any, but I didn't have it on my grocery list. Took that cost out of this price, and this bacon ended up being cheaper than the HEB bacon when you add up like the pound per price cost. So I was like, okay, I'll do it. Why not? So I got this sage sausage, which maybe we can use this weekend for breakfast. And then some bacon. This is about 1.5 pounds, I think. Yeah, 24 ounces of bacon. And there's nothing wrong with this bacon brand. It just is more expensive without a coupon. And I think the HEB brand is just as good. So since it's more expensive without a coupon, I just don't normally buy it. Okay, for some other little pantry items that I got, I picked up some tomato paste for the bolognese. It calls for tomato paste. I have one recipe that says tomato paste and one recipe that says like crushed tomatoes. I'm gonna do both and see if I can kind of like get a great recipe going for you guys. Dill weed, I'm almost out of this. I've been making more like, I've been trying to master my own like Hidden Valley Ranch dip mix. So far it's not working, but dill is a big ingredient in that. So I'm hoping that I can just keep this on hand and figure it out. So we'll see. Those Hidden Valley Ranch dip packets are like $1.74 each. And then like the like sour cream is like all like $1.50. So it ends up being really expensive for a dip. So I'm really trying to see if I can like hack it and make my own. We'll see. I got some sea salt and chive crackers. I have a whole chicken that I roasted that's in the fridge right now. And Adam and I talked about making some chicken salad of it later this week. So I just went by and grabbed some of these crackers to go along with it. Maybe we'll use it for the tzatziki. Who knows? I just wanted to have something different to dip it with. I do have a whole vegetable tray already, but I was like, I just want something different. So I grabbed those. I got some sugar. When I was cleaning out the pantry this past weekend and the cabinet, like the baking cabinet, I realized we didn't have a whole lot, and then I made some banana bread and used basically all of it. My sister likes to bake and like make more like brownies and like goodies that I don't really care to do. So I know that I just wanted to make sure I put this back in the pantry since I used all of it. So if she needs it, it's there and she doesn't have to freak out if she doesn't have any sugar. Saline solution. This is the contact solution that Adam got. If you don't know, this is like, this is eligible to get a reimbursement on your HSA for. So we have an HSA, and that's like a recent thing for us because Adam's company recently went to a different healthcare plan. So because we have an HSA, I'm going to itemize this and I think three other things off the HEB list and submit it for a reimbursement out of our HSA account, which is basically like a tax-free medical purchase. Then I got some stuff on clearance. So I stop by the clearance section all the time just to see if I need anything. Sometimes I get things I don't really need, but today I think I did okay today. I think I did okay. So I got these Lola Super Tampons. These are made of organic cotton and they are BPA-free plastic applicator tampons. Funny story, I had actually ordered some of these from Lola directly. I didn't know they sold them at HEB. And so I have a box of these in my bathroom right now, and I haven't tried them yet, so I don't know if I'm gonna end up liking them or not, but I thought for the price of $3.49 instead of $6.98, I will grab this extra box and just use them up because they are organic cotton, and that's kind of what I've been wanting to use for this product. And I don't know how much I paid. I can't remember how much I paid for the other box, but I will pop that up on the screen right here for you guys because I feel like this is a really good deal for the price that I paid, $3.49. And this is again an HSA deductible, reimbursement eligible item. Another HSA item that's reimbursable is this broad spectrum SPF 30. This one is supposed to smell like tangerine and vanilla, which is I'm really excited for. It says kids, but I don't care. I don't care. I will use it. This is the Badger brand, and I've actually heard good things about this brand because they use zinc oxide. Just like Beautycounter does for the sunscreen, they use the zinc oxide, which is a physical sunscreen barrier, so it's not a chemical barrier that gets absorbed into your skin. It kind of creates a layer on your skin to protect you from the sun. And this was also on clearance. I checked both of them to make sure they weren't opened. And originally they were $12.86, and then the clearance price was $6.43. So again, always check to make sure things aren't open, and then check the expiration date. This one expires September 2022. So I have the rest of this year and all of next year in the summer to be able to use this up, which I think we'll be able to. I am really trying to reduce our toxin load in our house right now. So this is a big thing for me. So I did get 2 of these, and these are HSA deductible as well. So I'll be pulling all 4 of these items off the grocery list and getting a reimbursement to the HSA. Omega, I've never tried these before. They are some protein bars. It says they have omega-3s in them. They have 14 grams of, I don't know if you can see that, guys, 14 grams of grass-fed whey, and they have 5 grams of sugar. I don't know if it means it's added sugar or not. This is a coconut or chocolate peanut chocolate brownie, and then this is a vanilla almond. And Adam likes to eat kind of like a protein bar, or like more like a granola protein bar in the breakfast. So I don't know if Oatmega means that it has like actual oats in here and it's more like a granola bar or not. I've never tried these before, but I thought for 67 cents a bar, I'm sure that these are like at least $1 normally. I thought for 67 cents a bar, it would be fine and he could try it out. I did not check the expiration date, but it looks like it says May 30th, 2022. So these are all good to go. And then if he ends up liking these, I might go back up there and grab some more because they're so inexpensive for what they are. And the 14 grams, I think that's more than what he has in his regular bars. That's cool. I grabbed some of this conditioner. This is Central Market. Central Market is like the HEB like bougie brand. They actually have a Central Market store, I think, in Houston. I think there's probably one in Dallas and maybe one in Austin also. But HEB is Texas-based, Texas and Mexico-based. So I think there may be one outside of Texas and Mexico, but not a whole lot right now. So Central Market is the bougie brand, basically, and it's conditioner. It's fragrance-free. It says plant extracts, no parabens, gluten-free. I don't know why gluten-free matters for conditioner, but no sulfates. I don't know how to pronounce that. Phthalates. who knows? But it was only $2.12, and it says it was original $4.24. But I thought that I would try this out. I've, again, trying to reduce the toxin load, and I thought for $2.12, I might as well get a different option for conditioner and see if it works for my hair. Last thing that we got was this Bloody Revolution roasted garlic Bloody Mary mix. Adam loves to make Bloody Marys. He makes his own mix normally, but this one looked really good. I have tried the Bloody Revolution before, but I don't know if, I don't know where I tried it, if it was at a restaurant or like where it was. Let me show you what it says on the back of this though. So it says they have like a bunch of different kinds. They have the original flavor, they have an everything bagel, they have ribeye flavor, I guess this is real, ribeye flavor, pickle zest, and then a smoked habanero flavor. So this is the roasted garlic flavor. They have, they had a lot of bottles of these at the grocery store, and it actually was not a huge deal. It was $6, and it says it was originally $8. But that's not bad. I thought it was something different we could try. It says it's from Austin, Texas, so I don't know if it's available everywhere or not. But I thought it would be something fun so Adam wouldn't have to like make his own mix one day if he was feeling a little lazy. So I picked that up, and I love roasted garlic, so hopefully it's really good. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this hummus because I just thought about roasted garlic. I did grab some roasted garlic hummus, which I grabbed this hummus after I got this Bloody Mary mix, and I feel like I was like influenced on that one. So this is the best hummus at HEB. I love it. I just grabbed it to have as a snack instead of the regular dip that I normally have. So that's it for the grocery haul, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in a few days for another video. Bye.